Liam Smith and George Groves both beat Chris Eubank Jr. and agree on who wins Conor Benn fight. Liam Smith and George Groves are fighters who could offer Conor Benn insight into how to beat Chris Eubank Jr. Eubank Jr. has fought a much higher level of opposition than Benn throughout his career. Over a decade ago he was already fighting would-be world champion Billy Joe Saunders. Although he lost, it was a close fight that was decided on the cards. He later beat the likes of Arthur Abraham and James DeGale, but came unstuck in a world title fight up at super middleweight against Groves which he lost on points, and then in 2023 he took a knockout loss to former 154 pounds world champion Smith, though he avenged it 6 months later with a KO win of his own. Benn meanwhile has had 2 low-key 10-rounders in the last couple of years, and before that, his best wins were KOs over the aging Chris Algieri and Samuel Vargas. As well as being less experienced, Benn is the naturally smaller man, so will also be coming up 2 weight divisions to face Eubank when they meet on April 26. Speaking to Boxing News recently, Groves picked Eubank to win. "I'd always really pick Eubank Jr. to beat Benn. He's naturally bigger, has been in bigger fights, is more experienced, dealt with the pressure. I'm not sure what state Conor Benn's head is at right now, maybe it's a good time to get Eubank, maybe not. He looks a force on the pads but I haven't seen him fight in a long time." Smith also sided with his former opponent.